အားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာလေးပါနော်ခုနလိုက်လွှင့်မယ်ဆိုတော့ဆရာသူ့နာမည်ထုတ်ပြောခွင့်ပေးတယ်သူ့နာမည်ထုတ်ပြောခွင့်ပေးတယ်ဆရာဗာပြောလဲဆိုတော့သူမေးတဲ့ question တွေကိုသူမေးတဲ့ question တွေကိုအင်္ဂလိပ်လိုပြောအားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာလေးပါနော်ခုနလိုက်လွှင့်မယ်ဆိုတော့ဆရာသူ့နာမည်ထုတ်ပြောခွင့်ပေးတယ်သူ့နာမည်ထုတ်ပြောခွင့်ပေးတယ်ဆရာဗာပြောလဲဆိုတော့သူမေးတဲ့ question တွေကိုသူမေးတဲ့ question တွေကိုအင်္ဂလိပ်လိုပြောအင်္ဂလိပ်လိုပြန်ဖြေပေးပါတဲ့ဒါမှတူအားတဲ့တွေ့တာမှလည်းတူအားပြန်မေးပေးမယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီပထမပိုင်းကိုမြန်မာလူမျိုးအင်္ဂလိပ်ကကောင်းရှင်မကောင်းမယ်မကောင်းရှင်လည်းမကောင်းဘူးဒါပေမဲ့သူရဲ့ question တွေကိုပြန်ဖြေပေးမယ်နော်everybody mingla all the people is a good evening because now I want to be asked I want to be answered the about for my one of the Singaporean the friend the loyal you will answer us to me the about for the in Myanmar the case in question he asked to me is that in Myanmar side they can use in Myanmar side if the China's army is alive. This one, some page is the day where they can see the China army is in Myanmar. This is correct or not? I'm happy to answer for this question. I'm really happy to answer this question because the China people is they will you ask this question to China's public. China will answer back to you sure because they are not China army. They are what? What is in Myanmar? Yes, correct. They can speak the Chinese. But the what Chinese and then the China Chinese is an upside because I can speak Chinese. They speak is some people only is speak in the Yunnan speaking and then the but the son of the people is I can hear is not the Myanmar Chinese people speak. They can speak is that they speak the Chinese is the pronunciation is the China from the Chinese. One this one is I can guarantee or I can be say this one because a lot of Myanmar people also can speak Chinese a lot of people and then they also can understand for the sound because the example my son is the some of the Yunnan people say they don't know it's a shop that and then the China the we are the Chinese people is a say is a shop that is a we say is a we don't know we say is a我不知道 but the Chinese language is the two language in this one because in the world they will say is that this one is not China's army but I can see the one of the newspaper there also they say this one is not China not the Chinese party not Chinese army yes correct because the war is also not Myanmar war is also not our relationships and our not related this and then why is the automatic is China's but the China's army also the inside including because now the sea can see the one you said the yesterday the 31st of the task 21 in the UN meeting there the China people reject for the R2P because this one is definitely is okay because we also this one we also cannot complain but the war our public is very hate for the China because the China people is in Myanmar China people is in Myanmar side the China people also definitely is not from the war all the one is not we cannot grant of the war because the language is not different really. Now it's a really different the language because we understand. You can if you cannot trust, you can be asked the other Myanmar, the Chinese people also. The Chinese people is really cannot speak. It's a language, it's a two language. The pronunciation is very different. This one is the first way. Second way is that you say the China is in front of the wall. They will go to be rejected for the R2P in the UN meeting. So I want to be asked about for the UN. UN is the war is for what? UN is now is a Myanmar side. I want to be asked is a Myanmar side is a many action is a very bad action. Everybody can see some picture is that we cannot accept. Some picture is that we cannot put and Facebook and Twitter also because the very bad thing for the dial people and then now it's the 500 over the dial people also and then the China people this one cannot see or not. They also cannot see. On the wall cannot see. Because now it's the internet, Facebook, anything is can be see in the truly the new in Myanmar side. But they try to cover to be army, and then this one they say can control is for this man. Sure, I 100% can guarantee for my country, because all people is dying, 500 people, our relatives, our brother, our sister, the mother, father, all the cry one. Who can be forgot easy to be this case? Nobody cannot be easy to be forgot this case. I also grant. So this question is that I cannot be asked properly. I cannot be answered properly. China army in Myanmar. This one really or not? You ask me this question is that I happy to be answered. I cannot grant it, but the language, the two language. First one is the China and the Myanmar Yunnan is not same. Some army talking the Yunnan language, some army talking is the China language. So you thinking about yourself, this is China army in Myanmar or not? I cannot answer back to you already. This one first question. Second question is that the Chinese people in Myanmar, yes, they want to be held public or they want to be held army. Must ask this question is properly for to the China. Must ask. Because they help to the people or they help to the Myanmar army. Now Myanmar army is not truly way, wrong way. Today CNN the news lady go to, I wish CNN the news lady go to see to them, our leader Aung San Suu Kyi. I also hear this news. If really that we can hear this news properly to from the Myanmar side, and then we know how to be settle this one. But another way you say, you ask me task question. Second question is the CNN can be moved to the Aung San Suu Kyi. This one is I cannot grant it. I think maybe CNN the lady will be trying to move for to Aung San Suu Kyi. I also wish this one. To second question, task question. Task question is that you ask me about this task question because you also say me my English no good or whatever, you don't care. You also want to be try to put my video to the Twitter or anywhere, because I also Myanmar, because every day I watching is my Myanmar news, and then the very best every day is today is a six people die, and then some people is that we cannot take back the dead body also. The dead body is that they will to be where they put. We also we also don't know yet. But we can new is that we can grant is the 88 also we will to be somebody is a die only they will news only they will give back to the family. The dead body we cannot take back. Long time also we cannot take back the. After the 5 year, 10 year, really never come back, we will to be donate, we will to be do the funerals. The funeral also we don't know how to be do. This one really die or not, we not pass yet, because our family, our brother, sister is a loose. But they never give back to dead body to our family. We also don't know really dead or not. This one is how many people. Legally it's 500 something. But we cannot count people, it's 300 or more or nearly 1,000. This one is a task way. Okay. And then another last one you answer back to me that you ask me the question task one. You ask me the question task one is I think you can be thinking about for your country, really scared and stop this case, and then the army will be do something 100% granted, because I also Myanmar, because every day I also cry, because of every day is the body we cannot see. We can see every day that the body. Some people is the head. You also I give to the photo is that you also. Some Twitter also I put ICC, ICJ also I will try to do send to the this one. So I granted this ICC and ICJ is will be attention to be my country case. Now my country is better and bad, very bad and very bad again and again. They say 1 month, you say the 1 month is a stop. This one also you'll be peaceful. This one pretend to be stopped. They will stop to be the other, the in the hand party only they will be stopped. They didn't stop in the city. Sure, 100%. Now they say no war, no shooting. This one is they talking one man. This one is I cannot trust. I talking after the Myanmar language to all my people. One man they try to be stopped. This one is they pretending we cannot trust because they are liar. They lie is not this movement. The liar is before 60 years ago. They lie again. They have many story. They have many drama. And then today also they fire in the Myanmar. Also this one is we cannot accept. This one public fire. No, public never fire because this one is the army business, not our public business. Army business inside the thing, anything they move ready, they will ban. After that, they will say public will ban this one, and then they will be try to be action to the public, no good, and then the public very bad to do something, and then after that they want to need to hand over to the public. This one is an 88 story. We know. Not I only know. Our Myanmar people will know this story. This is cannot be liar again and again. Now it's an internet kids ready. So this one is a you task question, and then we cannot trust. So I will after that I will talking that all my Myanmar federal army or what army or what the Shan army, Shan State army or Kayin State army or anything state army. We need to talk about this one. One met the free truth, free don't shoot one is we cannot trust. They are pretending. And then I say this one is you say the China people is a China army in Myanmar or not is we can hear the sound. We can confuse. We can be thinking about this because the Chinese people pronunciation and in Myanmar the pronunciation is a north side. Before I talking also to you is my Chinese is from Myanmar Chinese. You really understand because the pronunciation is very different. And the Shan also many Shan. So the one should be I cannot grant it this one. Number two, CNN there China people rejected to R2P. After that, they seem to be held. They say that in the CNN, they say to the UN there, they will have to be Myanmar. So I want to ask question again. They have to be people or China people have to be people or the army. So they try to be her army to kill a lot of people again and again. This is also regular rule or anything law is cannot be controlled. Is this? So we not accept for the China people help to Myanmar because they like to be Myanmar people die a lot because the public people also say me before in the police station here. I will top this one report to the police ready. So I don't care where about anything because I thought it is a truth. I didn't care about anyhow because the UN you say me UN today also UN meeting. After that also UN meeting. How many persons die for UN meeting approved? How many people die in Myanmar for UN people approved? We cannot be accept this, okay? We cannot be waiting too long. So we will be trying to be keep back to the army. Because every day they kill people, it's 5 people, 6 people, 10 people. 27 they kill 100 over everybody on the world, everybody know. No need to ask this question to me again and again. No need to say me what attention you want. What attention you are need to be the UN special. Because I put the ICC and ICJ is also many photo to the send to the many photo, email, WhatsApp, and then the mountain, the regular law first also we will send to the them also already. But they didn't attention to me anything else. So we need to do something because every day we people is our public people is die. And then they will put the public, the Facebook there, the WhatsApp there also they will put. They will kill. Surely they will kill. That they were the news there also they will kill. Must be peaceful. Peaceful is a kill the public and then the many people kill public very cruel and kill. And the public, this one is not peaceful. We cannot accept. Of course, every day we also need to they have this. So these three questions is that I will answer best ready. So, sir, I think maybe you help me a lot. Also, I will be thank you so much for the a lot of you help me. And then you say me this question is that I will answer back to the English in the Facebook. And then after that you will put on Twitter. Also, I very thank you. But the China people is not our friendly. So that we didn't accept from that. Our public really 100% never accept to the China peoples. They want to have public or they want to have army. You must aspect the Chinese people again. The China government again. We don't accept from the China people help our Myanmar. They help is the army only. They didn't help the public. Public no food. Now on the wall. The Kenyan people run away from the Thailand. The Shan people a lot run away to the India. We cannot eat. We no house. We are brother and sister, no house. We family no cannot be stay together. Mother die, father die, brother die, sister die. A lot. The war is that they never stop. They were pushing to give the army to in Myanmar is for what? This one your answer back to the Chinese. I don't care about for this. This is your question or I need to please excuse me. I need to talk Myanmar language for my Myanmar people because my Myanmar people also need to know about this. Because you say we need to accept for the China people peaceful. Sorry, they help. You must answer back. They will help to the army or they will help to the public. Okay. They never did it. Now it's a 3 months ago already. They didn't help our public. They help army only. They were supposed to army. This one is mean they want to be public. That's all. So we don't accept the China people in Myanmar. That is truly one. Truly one. Okay. So Myanmar people, Myanmar ga ကျမတို့ရဲ့မျိုးချစ်အကိုကြီးသူတို့တလနားမယ်လို့ပြောတယ်ကျမတို့လုံးဝမနားရှင်းပါဘူးတလနားတယ်ဆိုတာကျမတို့အရင်တော့ကသူတို့စစ်ခေါ်တယ်သူတို့အရေးနှိမ့်လာတဲ့ခါကျရင်တလအပြစ်ခတ်ရက်ဆဲမယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့သူတို့ pretended သူတို့ဟန်ဆောင်ပန်ဆောင်အရန်လောက်ကြပါတယ်ကျမတို့တရင်သားတွေလက်နက်ကိအဖွဲ့တွေအလုံးအားလုံးသူတို့ရဲ့ဟန်ဆောင်ပန်ဆောင်ငိမ့်ချမ်းရေးယူတယ်ရှင်တို့လက်နက်ကိအဖွဲ့တွေကိုခဏငိမ့်ချမ်းရေးယူပြီးတော့မှမြို့ပေါ်မှာသူတို့တက်ရဆက်တက်ပြတော့မယ်ဆိုတဲ့ဟာကိုကျမရဲကြီးပြောရတယ်ဒီစစ်အစိုးရရဲ့မာယာတွေပရိယေတွေကိုလုံးဝမယူပါနဲ့နောက်တစ်ချက်ကြတော့ကျမကဘာကိုကျမသူတို့ပြောထားလဲဆိုရင် CNN သတင်းထောက်ကိုအမေစုကိုရအောင်တွေးဖို့ကျမတို့ push ပေးထားပါတယ်တွေးနိုင်ပါစေလို့လဲဆုတောင်းတယ်ခုနကလည်းအင်္ဂလိပ်လိုကျမတစ်ခေါက်ပြောပြီးပြီဒီ CNN သတင်းထောက်ရောက်နေတော့အမေစုစီကနေ CNN သတင်းထောက်စီကိုပြောခွင့်ဆိုခွင့်နိုင်ငံတကာကိုရောက်သွားမယ့်စကားလုံးမျိုးတွေကျမတို့လိုရှင်းပါတယ်အဲ့အတွက်လည်းကျမတို့ရင်ထိတ်ထိတ်နဲ့စောင့်နေတယ်အမေစုစီကစကားလုံးတစ်လုံး CNN နဲ့တွေ့ပြီး CNN သတင်းထောက်နဲ့တွေ့ပြီးတော့မှပြောနိုင်ပါစေလို့လည်းမျှော်လင့်တယ်နောက်ပြီးတော့မှကျမတို့ရဲ့ CRPH အစိုးရအဖွဲ့ကဖွဲ့စည်းလိုက်ပြီးဖြစ်ပြီးအကောင့်ထဲလဲပေါ်ပြီးဖြစ်ပြီး CRPH ရဲ့ကျမတို့ရဲ့ Federal Army လဲထွက်လာဖို့လိုအပ်နေပြီထွက်လာတော့မယ်လို့လဲကျမတို့ယုံကြည်တယ်ဒါကြောင့်မို့ Federal Army အထဲကိုဝင်မဲ့စစ်သားတွေကလည်းအဆင်သင့်ဖြစ်နေပါပြီเนาะအဲ့ဒီအတွက်ကြောင့်မို့ကျမတို့မှာအရှုံးလည်းမခံနိုင်ဘူးဘာမှလည်းနောက်ဆုတ်ဖို့လည်းစိတ်ကူးမရှိပါဘူးเนาะသူတို့ကနင်တို့ရဲ့ Army တွေဝင်လာလို့ပက်ဆက်ပြစ်လိုက်လို့ရှိရင်နင်တို့ငြိမ်သွားမယ်သူတွတ်တယ်လုံးဝမငြိမ်ပါဘူးကျမတို့ပြောရဲပါတယ်ဒါဆိုကျမတို့လူတွေတေထားတာပက်ဆက်တေထားတာကျမတို့မျက်စိရှိတွေပူနွေးတေထားတာအယောက်900ကျော်ပါတယ်ရှင်အဲ့ဒီတော့ကျမတို့လုံးဝရက်စဲမှာမဟုတ်ဘူးဆိုတဲ့အကြောင်းကိုပြောပါတယ်ခုနကတော့ဆရာကသူမေးတဲ့ question လေးတွေကိုကျမအင်္ဂလိပ်လိုပြောရင်ဒီလိုစကားလုံးစဒမ်းပြောလို့ရှိရင်အများနားလေတယ်ဆိုတဲ့ဟာမျိုးဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့ကျမစကားတန်းလေးပြောတယ်ဒီစကားတန်းကိုကျမ Twitter ကိုလည်းပြန်တင်မယ်မနေ့က Twitter မှာသူတင်မေးတယ်ပျောက်သွားတယ်เนาะဘာလို့လဲဆိုရင်ကျမက China ကိုကျမတို့ accept မလုပ်ပါဘူးပြောတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မလို့ပျောက်သွားတယ် China ကကျမတို့ကူညီနေတာမဟုတ်ဘူးသူတို့က China Army ကိုကျမတို့မြန်မာနိုင်ငံမှာတွေ့တယ်လို့ပြောတယ်ဟုတ်တယ်ဖြစ်ကောင်းဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်လို့ကျမဖြေခဲ့တယ်ဘာဖြစ်လဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင်မြန်မာပြည်မှာရှိတဲ့တရုတ်ပြောတဲ့စကားနဲ့ China people ပြောတဲ့တရုတ်စကားလေတန်လေယူလေတိတ်မတူ pronunciation မတူပါဘူး pronunciation မတူဘူးကျမတို့သိတဲ့တရုတ်ကနဲနေတယ်သူတို့ရဲ့တရုတ်ကကျမတို့ ဒီ China ပြည်ကြီးတရုတ်ပြောတဲ့ China ပြောနေတဲ့တရုတ်တွေလည်းတွေ့ရပါတယ်ဆိုတာကျွန်မဖြေထားတယ်ဒါကမှန်တဲ့စကားပါဒါမှန်တဲ့စကားပါကျွန်တော်တို့တရုတ်နှမျိုးတွေ့နေရတယ်တရုတ်ကတချို့ကတော့ဝါဆိုလို့ရှိရင်เนาะဒါတရုတ်စကားပြောတာလို့ဘာလို့သူတို့ပြောနိုင်တယ်ယူနန်စကားပြောတာလို့ဘာလို့ပြောနေတယ်တချို့ကျတော့လုံးဝတရုတ်စကားကိုပြပြပြောနေတဲ့တရုတ်တွေလည်းတွေ့ပါတယ်ဒါတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ပြောရမယ့်စကားပါဒါအပေါ်တင်ပြရမယ့်စကားလည်းပါပါတယ်เนาะဒီအတွက်ကြောင့်မလို့ဒီ live လေးဒီ video file လေးကိုကျွန်မတွေ့တာမှာတက်တင်မှာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့ပြောပါတယ်မြန်မာပြည်ဖွာအတွက်ကကြတော့ကျွန်မတို့ရဲ့တိုက်ပွဲကိုတွေးအေးလေးနဲ့ဘလို့နီးနဲ့လောက်ရမလဲပဲကျမတို့စဉ်းစားပြီးတော့မှပြန်လောက်ရမှာပဲသူတို့ R2P လာမလာကျမတို့တရင်သားတွေလုံးဝမရက်ပါနဲ့ဒီကျမလောလောဆယ်မှာဆိုရင်ကျမနဲ့အနီးဆုံးရှိနေတာဆိုကရင်နဲ့ရှမ်းပေါ့နော်ရှင်းကကျမနဲ့ဝေးနေတယ်ကရင်နဲ့ရှမ်းလုံးဝမရက်ပါနဲ့သူတို့တိတ်ပွဲတလားရက်တယ်ဟန်ဆောင်ပန်ဆောင်ရက်ပြီးတော့မှပြည်သူလူထုကိုတက်မဲ့ပွဲပါမရက်ပေးကြပါနဲ့ကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်ရှင်အားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာပါရှင်